If you are over 40, over 50 like me, and almost 60, or even if you're over 60 and you just realize that those long, torturous workouts are a thing of the past because you don't want all that cortisol and all of that stress flowing through your body, it's too hard to overcome. And those kind of workouts actually make you fatter at a certain age. So today we're going to do a little 4-minute workout that focuses on the vital organs and bringing good blood flow to your vital organs. Your vital organs are from your collarbone all the way down to your pubic bone, and they're called vital organs because they're vital. And at a certain age, you've had a lot of opportunity to abuse and misuse your vital organs. So we're going to go from child's pose to upward facing dog and just add flexibility and movement as we cycle back and forth between those movements. And I'm going to talk you through it for 4 minutes. So let's get started. We're going to start down in child's pose. Put the feet together and the knees wide and bring the forehead to the mat and just take a breath right here. Then you're going to ripple forward into upward facing dog with the thighs on the mat. Press into the palms of the head and look up. Press back to child's pose. Ripple forward, thighs on the mat, press into the top of the feet. Ripple back to child's pose. Come back forward and look up. Child's pose and forward. Good, back to child's pose and forward. And child's pose and upward facing dog. Back to child's pose, press into the palms, come up to upward facing dog and lift the thighs off the mat and look up, look right and left, up and down. And back to child's pose, pushing the rear end back, finding movement in the side body. Good, come back forward, thighs off the mat. Go back to child's pose, come back forward, press into the top of the feet, back to child's pose, looking up, upward facing dog, child's pose, come back forward, lift up the thighs, look up, push the rear end back, come forward, press into the top of the feet, and back, and up, looking up. Push the rear end back, child's pose, and looking up. Good, look to the right and left, right here, right and left. Look up and bring the chin down, up and down. Pushing back to child's pose, finding movement in the side body. Good, bringing one arm forward and then the other. Good. And coming forward to upward facing dog, lift those thighs, back to child's pose, come back forward, pressing real hard to the top of the feet and back and come up, rolling those shoulders back, looking up, pressing back to child's pose, up and back. Up and back, rear end all the way back, all the way forward. Lift up the thighs, looking up and pushing back, finding movement in your torso, looking up, looking down and up and down and right, looking over the shoulder and left, looking over the shoulder, pushing back. Finding movement in child's pose in the side body. Excellent. Coming forward, lifting the thighs, looking up, pushing back. Up and back. Pushing into the tops of the feet, looking up, pushing back, forehead to the mat. Up and back. And up and back. Now face me, inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale out the nose and exhale. Inhale. Grab the hands, pushing them forward, arching the back. Great job.